So I was definitely wondering if Brew was going to be like the new 4. They've got Lifestealer here with Centaur, who's going to be picking up a blink. I want one more mobile hero, but they're going to go Sniper instead. I really do like that. And this is not really that much of a contested area, maybe against this pull camp, which that's far. I should still be able to get pulled in. Hold on, they get the sweep. First blood coming out for SCCC onto DDC, and this should be a moment for Newbee to really look of change here. And then Lexi getting hit with a poison touch, looking for the TP out, and no way to stop this. He's able to get out of there, and he actually elects to go all the way back to base. Meanwhile, over towards top, take a look over at Faith is September's here with Yao, and they get the fear from the bear, but they'll find themselves the hoof stomp with the double edge. With the shadow poison, they should be able to get this kill, and it will be not September, Victoria. Sorry, I'm naming the wrong player here. That's Victoria. Sorry, they just changed their roster on Team. I tweeted about that too. I should remember that. Got level 6 here on the sniper already, throwing down the shrapnel on Inflame. He's taking a lot of damage, and they've also got Victoria coming over with the shadow poison. And this is going to be an easy kill here with the shadow poison, and Super gets the last hit with the sleep coming out from Lexi on the rotation, but it's not going to be enough to save him. As well as Phase Boots no longer with that active Orb of Venom on the Spirit Bear. So he's just coming over with a bit of that decay. Puts in a 1,000 net worth lead ahead. Actually, Super taking a lot of damage as Lexi's here with Inflame, but they've got the Poison Touch coming in from DDC as well as the Shadow Wave. DDC will help get the kill with the rotation over from Victoria. They've looked over at Inflame. He's going to be slowed up. They've got the assassination pointed out onto the Brewmaster. They'll get the kill, getting Inflame as well as Lexi 5-1 in favor of Team. All right, I need to not lay out my stomach for this. Where is this bastard? Flying around like a motherfucker. This switches over to net worth. Ooh. Again coming over. Gotta remember with the Cinder Brew, but they got the Stampede. Look at that speed to get out of there. DDC is out. They'll get the kill on Inflame once again. Now they've got the Disruption coming through. That's going to be on SCCC. He doesn't have the Illusory over 2 more seconds. Moving away. Doesn't have a Dream Coil either for 10 more. Open wounds. There's the Jaunt. He's out for a while, but the Shadow Wave comes through and continuing to push on forward. He's got himself, I believe, Phase Boots moving on in. Looking for SCCC. Illusory Orbit. 1 more second. Oh, finally gets it. DDC. And that is Poison Touch that gets that kill on it onto SCCC. 8-1 in favor of Team Root. I mean, Wraith Bands are Wraith Bands. That's okay. I mean, whatever floats your boat there, Super. Ooh, over top. Now getting got on by SCCC as they're gonna use the Dream Coil coming through with the Waning Rift. That's gonna be a silence, and down he will go. Mugi gets the kill, and I wonder if we're gonna see what we used to see with Lone Druids being able to take the game late. I'm interested to see if Lone Druid still has that kind of power and that kind of potential. This is a perfect game to kind of see it. He's gotten himself a little bit of space, especially getting that kill on a Yao. They've got the Air Splitter coming through, but N's going to continue to push on it in Flame. They'll get the kill onto the Brew. No Brew Split coming through. Now the chase is on from Lexi and Mugi. Let's see what they can get. And on the run with DDC getting branched off here over to the side. SCCC coming over with the Illusory Orb, but he's not going to have himself the Dream Coil. Shadow Poison onto Mugi. Look for the stomp. Actually stops it. With them getting that kill, it's going to be 10. We're now 11-2 with Super getting his solo kill over here towards top. Again, this is coming into the high ground, going low ground towards the lane. They've got just DDC here because they're pressuring over top. They've got End and Yao moving on forward. Meanwhile, Super continuing to just farm. He goes into the Yasha with the 2 Wraith Bands, and ooh boy, DDC in a lot of trouble. With 4 heroes here, he is very dead. Mugi's going to get that kill. And again, we're watching a Lone Druid and seeing what he can do. It's all in good fun, guys. So Victoria on the Shadow Demon. Arcane Boots early, only level 7 at the moment. They'll look for the stomp, landed on the 2. They do have Earth Splitter, and they will use it. That's going to be coming through onto the center with the Dream Coil laid down on the back onto Victoria. They'll get the kill on a Yao. They'll also look for Victoria. They'll get the kill. And then let's take a look. I would have rathered Yao go for the blink. I almost feel like I did praise the Vanguard. A lot of trees there. But the blink infest possibilities to also frontline for your team are super potent in this matchup as they get the kill on SCCC. That's with the disruption. Super into the Sanjin Yasha with the 2 casual Wraith bands. SNY coming up for the lifestealer. It seems like SNY is, or at least Team Root's playing it. SNY, Midas. Trying to keep the pressure. And they are infested actually on Yao. So let's keep an eye on him. Splitter coming out. It's going to come through. They've got the rage. DDC is going to be the first one to die. Now the Illusory coming over the top with the tombstone laid down. Now the Dream Coil coming through. Yeah, it's going to be locked down in it. Meanwhile, in the backlines, we take a look over at End as he's going to be chased by Inflame as well as Mugi. Ooh boy, on the run. There's the blink with the Thunderclap. 2 years dead on the side of Team Root. They've got the disruption coming through from the Shadow Demon, but it's going to be Victoria dropping 3rd on the side of Team Root and trying to get himself out of here. Infest into the creeps, and now the assassination coming out on Amugi. It buys him a little bit of a time to maybe get out of this one, but 5 heroes sitting here waiting for End to pop out, and there's the Thunderclap with the Illusory Orb. SCCC with a kill. 4 heroes dead on the side of Team Root. Super the only one surviving. Is that for you guys? You guys about that life? Smoke, yeah. Okay, yeah, looking to set it up. I believe Faith had broken the smoke. He's going to be on the high ground. Now they got the Stampede looking for a possible kill. There's the blink. Hopestock coming in, and now the Infest is going to be popped by End. They'll get the kill on a Faith. Mugi coming over. There's the drums going to be popped. Victoria on the run, looking to get away from the bear, but in comes Inflame. He gets close. They'll put down the Cider, or the Cinder Brew. Not the Cider, and now Mugi hit with the assassination and going in. Mugi might be in a little bit of trouble here. He ends up dropping. 2 heroes dead. Victoria gone. It's going to be a 1 for 2 at the moment with Super being unstoppable. They'll also get the kill on an Inflame. Now Wexy trying to run away. With a blink forward from Yao looking inside the trees. There's the stomp, but they found the vision on a Wexy. We'll see if they're able to chase the TP attempt, and he will be able to get out of here. Side Roche gonna get low. There it is. They'll pick up the Aegis on it, and now the Illusory Orb. That's gonna spot them, but they won't be able to jump in at the moment. AC coming in next for the Lifestealer. Centaur. He has himself the Crimson Guard. We'll see if the Heart of Tarask is next. Super blink. Nice little laning rift, as well as the 2-man Dream Coil. And now the stomp of the BKB is gonna be popped by Super. Face is gonna die, as well as Wexy. 2 heroes dead on Newbee immediately, and I believe that Yao kill on the Faith was here in the jungle. Yao does really chunk this with the help of End. They'll look for the stomp, but there's the rage coming out from this Lifestealer. And with the help of Super, they get themselves the melee racks. Root might win this. I think they really do have complete control of this game at the moment. And unless Mugi's able to make some really particular moves, and that could be a problem with the Blink Hope Stomp coming in with the Stampede. Oh yeah, and the Infest popping right there, that is not gonna look good. He's dead for 60 seconds. Blinking, dagging with the Illusory Orb back, and leading the charge with Super from the low ground. Shadow Poison getting thrown towards the high ground, and there it is, the Cinder Brew getting laid down on the Neverend, but now they're looking for the racks. Meanwhile, the Tombstone's going to be laid down. Faith leading the brawl, and now they blink it with the Thunderclap coming in, but the Dream Coil is going to be laid down on a 2 on the back lines. They've got themselves the Brew Split, looking to end this fight. Root really doing well with just taking a lot of damage and shooting back towards the side of Newbee. They get themselves the first kill coming in onto Inflame on this Brew. They get the second on a Wexy. There's a third on the Faith. A buyback immediately from Wexy, but you've already lost 3 and you get nothing for it. Whew. And he's going to take a little bit of damage once again, but the open wounds on Amugi. There's the chase. That's Triple C in a lot of trouble, but he'll phase shift. No stop coming out on anybody, and they lose the top set of racks as well as the mid set of racks with creeps barreling on in over mid. You say Root beating Newbee like Root's not a good team. These are all legends in their own right. And they just call it GG. Okay. Wow, Newbee just call out. And they just call it GG. Team Root going to top. That's interesting. Who else is at top? Let's take a look. So winners right now are IG Vitality. Or no. Sorry.
Life Sealer, Shadow Shaman, Weaver, Enigma, Bat Rider. Oh yeah, Bat Rider's lasso nut does damage. I believe Ursa got... Oh yeah, if he misses his swipes, it doesn't get reduced. And at the moment we have mid Enigma versus Tiny. One of the big changes that Tiny has, if he denies creeps, he doesn't get splash damage anymore. Baboka gets killed off in the bottom lane. Triple C is burning down Fenrir. Sorry, I don't know why he's which makes it very easy for Lycan to push enemy bases, for instance. Oh, there's Ursa controlled up thanks to the Shackle from Faith. Ursa dropping low. XXS is going to get killed off by creeps. Mugi is going to be happy with that because he lost a lot of health right there. I really like this new avalanche. Very annoying to deal with. Because in a sense you are stunned longer because the duration is longer. But you're also not stunned. Ooh, Faith, you're going to burn down. Oh, just barely survives it, but still gets taken out. Now the chase is there on Phoenix. Phoenix does not have an Icarus dive away. Tiny gets Malefist. Phoenix, Baboka is dead. He's just straight up dying to the swarm at this point. Phoenix with Kaya plus Sanj I think will be good. I think the Kaya plus Sanj is going to be incredible on the Storm Spirit. And on other heroes like what's his name? Leshrac. Leshrac Kaya plus Sanj, giving him that extra survivability, the extra status resistance, makes the hero so good. And it's also, that was more, wait. Solar Crest got a really big buff actually. 70 attack speed, 10% movement speed increase on your teammate, or cast an enemy, removes 12 armor, 70 attack speed, and 10% movement speed. And the item itself gives you attributes now, movement speed, and mana regen. Very good item, Solar Crest. And it's a very nice item to help out your teammates. Tiny is being shackled. Mugi comes in. He is gonna eat that Love You Love Me alive. Thanks to the new and updated feast. There's gonna be Baboka stuck. And XXS wants to kill off Mugi. He's actually blocking Mugi, but there comes the shackles. Mugi? A little bit questionable right there. And then you throw, they regain that over 10 seconds. But if you throw a Spirit Vessel on top of it, they only regain 30% of that 40% that was stolen. Because that's how Spirit Vessel works. There's going to be a lasso on Ursa, but Ursa still has an enraged. Shackle is keeping him controlled. There's the egg drop down. XXS, he is stuck in the Serpent Wards. He is going to fall to the magic damage on the dire side. And jungle camps giving me more gold, and just in general, small little buffs that they get all around. I mean, multicast Ogre Magi Midas is ridiculous. Sylar is going to be controlled. Sylar is going to die. Like, the Midas shit is like the sickest thing ever. TP in. There's going to be the lasso, the Winter's Curse on Batright to keep him controlled. XXS, he is trying to kill off S-Triple-C. The egg is dropped on the side. They're burning, but there's the magic damage. The mini stun spam from Love You Love Me. Mugi is going to be stunned up thanks to the egg. There's the burn damage. Weaver is going to have to time lapse. I don't know what Weaver's trying to do. Mugi is trying to run away, and Mugi is not gonna... Wait, he has a TP scroll. He's actually... What? They are not chasing Mugi. They're literally just... Okay, bye. Got Necro Book level... Actually, got the recipe. I assume the rest is on the courier to build up. Yeah, he has the full Necro Book level 1 after his Helm of the Dominator. It is 7 kill lead for the Radiant, but the net worth is not really that big for Newbee. Avalanche toss. Love You Love Me needs to be careful. There's going to be the Shackle from Shadow Shaman. There's going to be jumping from XXS. He's immediately going to go for the Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman doesn't have Hex level. There is the Cold Embrace to keep Tiny alive for a little bit longer. Mugi is going to infest into that Dark Troll Summon. And there's the lasso thrown out. They catch Phoenix, dragging him with him. But there's the Winter's Curse to keep Bat Rider in place. Black Hole gets thrown out. Lycan and Ursa both stuck in it. Ursa gets staked, but Lycan is trying to run away with his transform chisel, but he's dead already. Tiny is actually trying to finish off the Shadow Shaman, does manage to get him, but he is definitely gonna fall. I don't see him TPing out of this situation, especially with Mugi on his heels. Right click there, bye. Good fight coming out from Newbee. 4 for 2 trade. XXS gonna go for Roche. I mean, I can't wait to see the first team to pick Troll Warlord. Oh, lasso from SCCC dragging Ursa, but he's going to be cold embraced. Try and keep him alive. There's the Winter's Curse on life stealers to keep them both occupied. And in comes the right from Ursa. Infest gets used. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It doesn't get used. They just lose. Bad right immediately. There's the egg in the middle of the fight. There is an infest. Mugi is trying to run away. The egg is about to explode. Is he out of range? He is out of range, but there is XXS still chasing. Gets the stacks. Sylar now gets tossed forward. They still don't catch Mugi because he's just going to arm the toggle his way to victory. He stands there. Blink. Enigma Black Hole. Maybe. There is going to be jump at Roche. Enigma, the mini stun coming out. Roshan has been killed. The Aegis gets snatched by SCCC. Black Hole gets used, but that was it. That was the Black Hole already taken out. XXS is dropping a little bit low. SCCC needs to be careful because XXS pops his ulti. SCCC is going to lose his life. Yes, no. Burn damage. Ursa, XXS trying to run away. SCCC gets him. He's going to get killed off by the wolves, though. But that's the Aegis reclaimed. And they also kill off Love You Love Me on the side. I think that it's a tough one because I'm not really sure. Like Bat Rider and Enigma seems a little bit too weak, but then again they also have the Weaver Aghanim Scepter, which is insane. Always insane. There's going to be a lasso drag. They grab Tiny and Love You Love Me falls. But the Radiant are making more aggressive and stronger moves than the Dire are. Well, Naga didn't even need Radiance. Just attack speed is enough. And everything that gave attack damage this patch is now attack speed. Oh, a Team Aster. Holy shit, Enigma took a crap ton of damage right there. There's going to be the Shackles, the egg on the side. They kill off Shadow Shaman. SCCC, he's infested. He's going to get time lapse. Ooh, that's actually a nice time lapse to get over the edge. There's going to be a lasso drag on Tiny. Tiny is going to be jumped by Mugi. Tiny is almost on the high ground. Tiny is dropping low. There's going to be the Winter's Curse to try and keep Tiny alive. He throws out the avalanche that mini stuns up SCCC, but Love You Love Me. They don't have any invis detection on the Radiant side. They're going to go for XXS though. XXS dropping low, does have an Enrage. Is not even going to choose to pop his Enrage. He's just going to straight up slowly burn down to die. And Love You Love Me TP's back. You always standard get 3, but the damage that they deal is different from level 1 to level 3 ulti. I think it's 40% first. No, or 60%. No, 40% first. 60% or something second, and then 100% third or something. Or 80% second, something like that. I haven't seen Abaddon played at all. I have seen Brewmaster a couple of times. And they kill off Shadow Shaman again. They kill off Enigma again. Roshan is going to respawn right now. SCCC is trying to run away. He's being chased down. Another infest in one of the wolves. They just have they have Lifestealer running with them. They're bringing Lifestealer all the way back to their base. Mugi's like, fuck this shit, no! Trying to TP with the Curse. Oh, that was fun. Mugi just completely caught. No, please, God, no. And I mean, Phoenix Egg and Toss. Toss is like really hard to actually get, but the Phoenix Egg, pretty decently done. Roshan is dropping low. SCCC, is he going to get another steal? There's going to be the Serpent Watch drop down. There's a lasso drag. SCCC drags back the Ursa to the side. There's a black hole on Ursa and Love You Love Me. They kill off Ursa. But there's Shadow Shaman also dying. Immediate buyback by Ursa. BKB Enigma, he's being chunked right here by Sylar. And SCC trying to kill off Roche. He's not going to do it in time. Roche, Aegis gets picked up by Boboka. Roshan has been killed off. Sylar picks up the cheese. And the gem... Wait, that was a gem drop? Oh. Silence. You can get both at the same time. So you can be disarmed and silenced at the same time. Which means you can't do anything. And he can spam that shit continuously. Mugi is trying to right-click the Radiant Dire, but they don't care. They're just completely ignoring him. And he infests into a creep. Immediately goes for the infest bomb. Ursa is going to get rooted, but there's jumping from Love You Love Me. He kills off the Shadow Shaman again. And now Winter's Curse onto Enigma. Enigma is going to be chased out. Force Staff to keep him alive for a little bit longer, but Enigma is still going to die to the wind blast. Mugi, there's a disarm thrown on Ursa. Ursa, he turns around. He wants to go for Mugi. There is a buyback by Enigma. There's a buyback by Batrider. Toss. Mugi is going to stay alive. Dire can just retreat there like an ulti has been pumped. So without the shapeshift there. Baboka still has an Aegis. Has a Radiance on this Phoenix. And the cheese has been eaten by Love You Love Me. I always... Oh well. I know I look like an egg. Luckily that's my currency. That's my emote. That's my everything. Johnny Sins. That's the one. Lycan ulti gets used by Sylar. Straight up rushing toward... That's a very early Lycan ulti. He's running from miles away. There's Baboka's egg dropped to try and keep him alive. SCC gets jumped in by XXS. SCC is dead. And the chase is there on Weaver. Bashes are there. Sylar gets the bash thanks to his Skull Basher. Double kill. Radiant, they both do not have a buyback available. And immediately the Dire are looking for a push. They're going to go for... Oh, they're just going to straight push buildings instead of tier 4s. The chunking power of Tiny in combination with Sylar and his AC and his creep army. Fuck, there was a lot of stuff to remember. Didn't watch the beginning of this game. Did Newbee throw? Yes. I checked first and kills and Newbee won 10-2. They threw the game. But then again, their draft is really, really weak. Mugi being chased down. Lycan with Basher. XXS with Basher. They get the Abyssal Blade hit on Life Stealer. They're making sure XXS stays back because of Black Hole that can be tossed up. There is going to be this... Okay, I wanted to say the save, but he's still dead. There's a Black Hole still available for Enigma. Infest Blink Black Hole. With the BKB, that's all they can go for. But Winter Wyvern still has the Winter's Curse and is standing in the back lines. They have lost the... That's the first time I hear Mega Creeps. That sound is pretty cool. They added that as well. Enigma, of course, Winter's Curse. Enigma is going to die. There is going to be Mugi trying to kill Baboka. Baboka is going to be Golden Race. He's going to stay alive. In comes the Bashes. Life Student is dead. GG has been called. We have Team Aster beating Newbee Gaming. After a pretty nice comeback. Ish. It's actually pronounced Chongqing according to one of my Chinese viewers. I mean, I call it Chongqing because I don't want because of everything that happened with Goku. But it is actually called Chongqing Major.